And we should be live. Okay. There are so many different things that I could work on today. As far as... Uh-oh. Where's my audio? Okay. There we go. There we go. There's my audio. Okay. Yeah, there's so many things that we could get done today. We could... pull that back up. Get that off of there. I don't like that thing. Don't know why it automatically pops up. So up there. Ooh. Oh, no way. This is still producing? Dang. I wish there was an easy way for me to get down. There's no, like, water nearby. It's deep enough. I don't know how well this is about to go. Oh shit. It didn't go well at all. So I need to take this stuff back home, which is this way. I know where home's at. I should. Ah, motherfucker. I need those. Should probably start building like proper, what do you call it? Proper factories. There we go. I know, right? Why couldn't I get that out? Damn. Took up all the slots.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup.
Oh,
Production
that's right.
speed
You
is of the
can't.
essence after all. So work hard. Work as if
You
every
can't
person
put
you
it
have
in
ever or will ever
immediately.
love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Alright, yeah. First of all, we're gonna grab a couple of these. Always need those. And we're gonna grab a couple of those. And then the worst one of all, as far as stacks go, need 100 of those. And I think I've got plenty of those in my inventory. I got plenty of those. I got those. I grabbed 200, and there should be some back at the base. I don't know how. I think I was almost had enough of the motors. Yeah, I got 300 on me, and then yeah. So we'll finish that research. I don't want my frame rate to get much lower than this. I'm sitting at 60 plus usually, but around my factory and home base here, it's sitting at about 60. I'd like to get that. I like to keep that up a little bit. Bro, just let me put it in already. I don't think there was anything I could get over here. Was it sulfur and coal? Sulfur? I need to go find some sulfur and I could do a lot more research. Could do a lot more research with sulfur. Yeah, what does it take to make fabric? Biomass. Bro. I don't think there's any way I'm breaking that back down. Alright, you can't break it back down. I can make mycelia into it though. Alright, I don't know, those are probably pretty hard to make. Just put those in there. And go ahead and put that in there. Probably won't find any more. Anytime too soon. Yeah, I can turn some of this mycelia into it. I'll go down to like 300. That sounds pretty good to me. This was here. No, I needed to make the fabric though.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
I don't know about that. I think it would motivate me, in fact. Am I wrong there? Or are you with me?
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Hell yeah, Ada.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
I kinda don't believe her. What's this blue stuff? Polymer resin. I need to find Phant0m ore, which I hear is deep. I don't have those other things. I have those. Right? Don't I have? No. Wait, where was it at? Quartz? Need 150 for that. Oh, no, okay. How do I make that? What is that? That's assembler, right? Oh, I need motors. See, that's why that came in handy. No, not foundry. Assembler. Rotor, stator, motor. Constructor? There's those. Shards, I can make rebar. So what are those? Let's go back in here. What are these? Crystal oscillators? Produced in crafting bench. Wait, is that something I can only craft by hand? Okay. Interesting. So I got plenty of that. That's right here. Got plenty of that. I guess I might as well take some of that too. I can use it. I'm a little slow sometimes, hold on. I can make 10 of them. That's it? Not enough space in inventory. Well, let's get rid of some of this concrete. I have an infinite storage of concrete. Basically, pretty much. Pretty much. And maybe I'm slow, probably, but one thing I don't get about OBS, I had everything brought up and everything before we started. I get no frame drops from network, but usually somewhere towards the beginning I miss anywhere from 1 to like 15 frames in the first few minutes of recording, and then I don't lose anymore. I don't what is up with that? And it's missed due to rendering lag and or skipped frames due to encoding lag. Like, what are we doing here? Doesn't happen again though. It's every time. Anyway, so I made 10 of those. And I should probably kind of want to just do that. Because I know we needed more than 10. So can I make, how many can I make now? Man, these take a minute. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. I need to find those. I need to go find some more Caterium. I think today is going to be focused on research. I think today is going to be focused on research. Alright, so I need 100 modular frame. I need more. For all the research I'm trying to do, I need more. I need 25. And I'm really gonna need more than that. But I don't think I can use them for a little bit. I think that's the only issue there. Alright, I gotta go collect. I gotta go collect modular frames from my base over here. Ba-da-ba-ba. The research that.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction. Priority merger unlocked. Useful for prioritizing between inputs to avoid eventual stoppage. If you have an issue with stoppage somewhere else, consult a physician instead.
Okay, so it's got smaller storage, but it's got smaller storage, but I bet it's a whole lot faster. So we're gonna store all that, and we're using that for now. All right. Cool. I ain't even gonna test it yet. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I need beams, which takes those and concrete. See, yeah, I'm gonna need to do a rework. I'm gonna have to do a rework of the factory. Facts. That's facts. Okay. Wait. Yeah, beams. I need, okay, I'll go back to the base. And the ultimate end of the line is right here. That's right. The base obviously, or the factory, as I keep saying, obviously needs a rework. But for the meantime, I'm gonna just drag this all the way out. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. That's possible. Yup. Assembler? We need to make this. Oh. Shit. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. These fucking buttons are gonna get on my goddamn nerves. So I didn't need to bring this all the way out here. This was all pointless. Because I guess it's fine that I brought it to here. I would rather have that over the concrete. Not gonna lie. Alright, now that it's here, we can do the... This thing is better than I thought. After seeing that, yeah. Struggling a little bit climbing this, but hey. Do I take fall damage if I'm in the car? That's a good question. Might just have to find that one out. Fuck this game. I it's so cool. Oh my god, floaty ass. I can get around type shit. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the jump. It's floaty. I can get all the way over there. But, bro, I ain't trying to go nowhere. Look, I ain't trying to go nowhere. I just want to do that. Alright, now that's producing. Now, I probably could go ahead and keep researching. And I actually might do that. I think I might do that. Because this should produce everything I need in just a minute. Well, let's see, I need 50, so that, I mean, it's going to take like 10 minutes. But, I mean, hey, that's not much time. Maybe I should go ahead and go explore. We'll let that do, and I'll go explore. I need to go find some SAM ore and some sulfur. So, let's see. We'll do sulfur first. Wait a minute. Oh, not in the middle of the base. Haha, no fall damage though. I didn't even look at what the speed said. Did it say I was going some kind of crazy speed? Okay. It's about to autosave. Bam. Impure. Impure. The closest ones are impure. I guess that's fine for me. Good enough. Now I know exactly where to go. Alright. I guess we're not stopping because I was pressing the brake. Hey, look, there's the sulfur. That was pretty smooth landing, bro. Did I just need more sulfur, period? Quick wire takes the Phant0m. Where's that at? So this one's no longer highlighted. This game is beautiful. You want me, motherfucker? It's not even fair. Not even fair, dog. Not even fair. I wish I could zoom. Oh, these are kind of slow. Is it because it's impure? That would, yeah, that would affect its rate, wouldn't it? I would think so. I don't know how much I really need. I really don't. I want to grab at least a couple hundred, I guess. Just to make sure I don't have to come back. Just to do the research that I'm trying to do. Should probably just not, you know, pick them up. Let's just sit back and enjoy, watch them mine. They look like they have eyes. That literally looks like eyes, dude. Like they're a living robot. Just enjoy watching them mine for a moment. And I could use a drink. So I might go get that and let this mine. Let them do their thing. I'm gonna go hop in this for safety. Alright. This should be enough. I really hope so. I don't have to come back for a minute. Alright. I need to go this way, actually. Oh, look, there's some sulfur right here. Maybe oh no, this is limestone. This is one that breaks, right? Yeah. I don't really need limestone. But, you know, I guess. Oh, we're getting the lag feature again. Notice that happens after, like, a session. And I don't think it fixes from, like, a reload. Like, you have to restart the server. Oh. The better fuel, the increased power. I'm gonna need sulfur too, aren't I? I'm gonna want to bring this back to the base. Right? Or do I want to wait and build like a full factory for it or something? No, I'm not as good as like Kibitz or whatever on YouTube. Like I don't know that I can do all that. I'm sorry, what is this? Copper? Yeah. Well, shit. Well, shit. For the love of God. $100 megawatts. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. Out of here. I want that. Yo, what the fuck? Whatever. Done now. No, I'm not done yet. Stop trying to climb the fucking trees. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. I want you to turn that direction. Yep, This car does whatever the fuck it wants to do. Sure does.
This bleeding temple hums a residence song. Play for us.
What a special zoom mod or something. I wanna zoom in right now. What is that? Enhance. See, what was that? Car does what it wants. No. Empty some of my inventory.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Phant0m to make an informed decision. Research it in the Phant0m to establish classification and potential application.
Will do, will do. I am working on that Phant0m research. Don't you worry about that. Phant0m research is what I'm on. How the fuck do you miss that? Didn't think I could make it up there. Hello. Hello, why are you pushing up on me over there? Buddy? There's another one up there. I want to collect everything I can while I'm out. Never mind. Never mind, that one can stay. That one can stay. No, you're good. You're good up there, homie. You're good. That can stay. You can have it. I'm good, homie. Game is beautiful. I grabbed that, right? Yeah, I grabbed that. That's more sulfur. No, that's limestone. I don't know where I'm at, but there's slugs everywhere. What was that effect? Is that left over from the slug? Oh, what is this? Computer? Give me that back. That in there. Seems more valuable. Repairs needed. Is that this? Quick wire? It's quick wire. Damn. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a dub. That's a dub. Okay. No, what is this? It's like... Oh, it's supposed to be like falling from the trees? Oh, that's cool. Hey there, bud. I'm good. I'm gonna leave you for your own over here. Get rid of the concrete. Put that in there. Put those in there. Get rid of this. Put that in there. Whoa. Okay. So I'm gonna want to go up the mountain for sure. Just gotta figure out how best I want to go about that. But while I'm getting that figured out, so many. Take you. Game is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Come here. I don't even look around me, like right there. See if I'm safe when I'm gathering these anymore. Just like, yeah, go for it. Don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. See a yellow slug over there. Hey, I said you don't see me. Get up, get up, pick. I know there's one right next to me. I'm gone. Yeah, go away. Oh my god. Dude, I turn around and there's more. fact that I can't stand on this. There we go. I'll fix my problem. Look, literally every time I turn around, bro. You guys stay over there. Yeah, you guys stay over. There's another one. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it's not another one. I was hearing the same one. Just I'm pretty sure. No, there's one up there. There's one underneath the ground here, isn't there? There's one right here for sure. Oh, look at that. That. If I land in the water, I'm good, right? Right? No. Should I even risk this? I shouldn't do it. I'm gonna try it legit for now. Might just end up flying over there. Ooh. Ooh. Hurt a little bit. No. No. Nah, I'm good, homie. Was it deep enough? Kills me.
Pioneer, Pioneer, Pioneer.
Flying mode. With 0 fucks given. Goodbye. There's no way I found one just on the way back. Taking it. And this is the one I was gonna end up going back for this. It's the one I saw at the water earlier. I'm going ahead and grabbing that one. Yep, right next to this. Yep. Okay, you stop going up. You stop flying up now. Anyway. Alright, no more flying. Alright, now we're gonna go straight back to... Well, we're gonna go grab the Phant0m that we need, and then straight back home. Oh yeah, this is where I was gonna build up. Yeah. Woo! It wanted to knock me off. Yo. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. That alien-esque music. Car just wants to slide sometimes. No fucking reason. Okay. Is it dangerous to get blue one over there? Dude, that's dangerous as fuck. That's a death. That's signing my death sentence. I could wait until that's easier to get. Couldn't have marked it any better with this bridge. As long as I remembered. Oops. No. So I do need that sulfur. Press the right thing in 5 minutes. Gonna go get a lot of this research done. When did that disconnect? Okay. I mean, alright, it's back. We should definitely have those encased beams done by the time I get back. Probably quiet a few of them. This is literally like right next to the base too. Still haven't found Sam ore. I almost kind of want to cheat and find out where some is, just so I can get it, make it scannable. I won't though. I won't. Find it legit. got the sulfur at home. I got the nuts at home. I need to get some coal. Find Sam more on the way, maybe? Hopefully? $49 FPS. Knew it looked sluggish. Bro, you don't get this wooden leaves out of my goddamn face. Wouldn't have to be sitting there taking damage if it wasn't for that. Fuck yeah. What is that? Supercomputer? Brother. Goodbye. Give me that. What's up there? Nope. Ended up dying from those things. Perfect timing on that research. Alright.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available. Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity. Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Phant0m research available. Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
I'm gonna be very upset if I go all the way back here, but if I'm right, there should be a bunch of boxes in the back of my car, meaning I wasted this trip. Because I was preparing for this. It's preparing. Yeah.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
It needs a hard drive? Well, I just so happen to have one of those. Oh, damn it. That needed a hard drive too.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Yeah, this ain't gonna make enough. So my quote-unquote, well, that missed. My quote-unquote goal isn't gonna be of not having to go back. Didn't work. At some point, I've got to fully like redesign a base, a factory, and actually get everything organized, and got a lot of rework to do. Oh, wait, maybe not. Looks like I can make a lot of quick wire. That music sounded like a train for a split moment. And the fact that I can make 645 quick wire is insane. I can make 5 from 1. That's pretty ridiculous. Wait, no, I don't have fabric, do I? I don't think so.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: I will now assume you are an expert, and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
I think she skipped over the other readings. That's okay. I'm not upset.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Phant0m developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Phant0m and humanity.
Hell yeah, unlock batteries, and I just built a fuck ton of them. I can store up to 900 megawatt hours. Currently charging 800 megawatts. Will it say gigawatt? I kind of want to see if it'll say gigawatt, bro. I'm gonna need a lot more Phant0m. I need to get explosives. Rewards. I need this. How do... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that all the berries I have? The those. Hold on. That's not a high-speed connector. Alien DNA and steel capsules. Hey, I mean, steel capsules? What am I talking about? Oh, there it is. So it has to be made in here. Oh. No high-speed connector though. So that must be like harder to do. Which one takes the high-speed connector? You. Alright, so I need to go get some steel beams. Hold up. Put. I need to go find some nuts. Okay. It's a blue slug right there. I knew I heard it. Okay. I'll be back for you, don't worry. Nope, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, back to the research. That's where I need the nut. I need the nuts for that.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
I didn't grab those.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Phant0m listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Phant0m makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true. Detonator and Basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the Basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material, and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch, and queue on the Universal Detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Phant0m does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Alright, I need more coal. I'd rather not go on this long journey, but here we are. Oh yeah. Nope, it says 1800 megawatts. Okay. Well, I have 1.8 gigawatt hours of battery storage. Charging at a little under a gigawatt. All right. playing with power now. I got batteries and I got batteries and I got dangerous. Okay, so before I started doing all this, we were producing 1200. We'll see if they can automatically on their own start getting back up there. There's a couple going on and off. man. Is it gonna sort itself out? Which one is missing? 88. Look, you're backed up. You're backed up. Backed up, backed up. Backed up, backed up. Is it you? You're the one going on and off. Okay. There's another one. Is it the one right next to it? Yes. What does it take to make tier 3, by the way? Oh. Deadass? Okay. Alright, I've got my coal. It took a bit longer of a trip than I was expecting, kinda. What I get for stealing from my power plants, but yeah. So I'm not gonna be doing that again. Don't want to have to deal with that because I had to make sure everything was gonna be alright. Which, I mean, I know I did the math and everything should be alright, but like they kept turning off and everything, so like you gotta make sure all that gets sorted out. Damn, I was doing so good. It was like a racing game for a moment. Using up all that biofuel of mine that's in here. My row of batteries.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff. Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses. Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
my god. That's not right either. Maybe I just use the pipes that I have on me. Maybe. Probably be a good idea. Yeah. Now we'll do the assembler. Yep, that's enough of that for now. Hmm. Do I play anything else or do I get off? That's the question. And if I do play something else, do I play a PC game or a console game? I'm gonna play Helldivers when it comes out on Xbox, I think. But I know for sure, 100% sure, I'm gonna be playing Dying Light. And I'm waiting on the Schedule 1 update. I don't think there's no new updates for anything. Console. There's no shot he messaged me. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. No shot he messaged me. What do you mean frame rate mismatch? That's a new one for me. $268 frames dropped due to network. When? Wonder when that happened. And at the beginning of this fit recording, I had lost 5 frames due to rendering. Still only lost 5 due to rendering and 0 due to encoding. There's always that little bit at the beginning. This is my first time noticing some frame drops at network level. Interesting. Oh. Yeah.
through this wall, but it doesn't work that way. Go do this. Go into here. So this hole in the ceiling right here actually hides an invisible skeleton during the fight. It like sits in this. It summons ads all around the world or around the room, and then
What,
I've compiled 100.
what is this, bro? What? Also, has my mic always been doing that? No. There we go. My mic Yeah, my mic is fixed now. Sounds like it's supposed to. Or at least I believe it should. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no YouTube app for the PC. It said install YouTube, and now it's got like this weird thing going on. I'm gonna use it for now. But I'm trying to look on here. Trying to look on here and find why is that? Why is it like that? Alright, I'm gonna watch this and see if maybe I can learn something.
Tips and tricks for Marvel Rivals and put them all in this one video. There's so much going on in this game, and there's also so much that you would just never even know unless you watch a video like this. From the best settings to use, hero-specific tricks, gameplay strategies, and secret advice you never knew before. We'll be covering it all in this one video. Without wasting any time, tip 1. When Mantis puts someone to sleep, there's a purple Mantis soul behind it. This is important because if an enemy Mantis sleeps your teammate, you can quickly destroy the soul to wake up your teammate right away. So shields block incoming damage, which of course makes it difficult to deal any damage. But you can damage enemies through the shield with melee, which is really helpful for finishing off tanks. But keep in mind you can't melee through the bubble shields like the ones Magneto and Hulk have. This next tip is very important, especially if your healers suck. The mission vehicle or payload, whatever you want to call it, it heals you whenever you're close to it. So playing near it makes winning fights much easier, and it helps keep you alive when you aren't getting much health. Keep in mind the healing only applies to the attacking team, so the defense team is just out of luck. As Spider-Man or Venom, go to your settings and turn off easy swing. With easy swing turned off, you can choose exactly what you want to swing off of, which gives you a lot more control over your movement. It will take a bit of time to get used to, but it's well worth learning if you plan on being the best Spidey or the best Venom you can be. At the start of each round, switch to Rocket Raccoon and throw down your BRB.
Okay, whoa. Whoa. That was a lot. That is very useful though. No doubt. The easy swing. I haven't played with Spidey or anything that much, but I gotta keep that in mind.
Swing. With easy swing turned off, you can choose exactly what you want to swing off of, which gives you a lot more control or the best Venom you can be. At the start of each round, switch to Rocket Raccoon and throw down your BRB. It will shoot out little armor packs for your team to pick up, then you can swap back to any other hero before the match starts, and everyone that picked up those armor packs will still have them. And if you really want to try hard, you can also pick Jeff at the start of the round to spit bubbles at your teammates to give them a speed boost out of the spawn. Then quickly swap back to the hero you actually want to play. Always try to play with a cover to the left of your out, the easier of a target you are when you peek out of the wrong side. Your movement speed in Marvel Rivals is momentum based, meaning that every time you change directions, your speed is slowed. So instead of doing the normal strafe you do in most other games where you just strafe back and forth, you want to be strafing in a figure 8 pattern to keep up the momentum and make yourself a much more difficult target to hit. Try to keep a mental note of what ultimates you think the enemies have. This will help you determine the best positioning for the situation, and you might be able to save some of your abilities to counter their ultimate. Whenever possible, try to eliminate the strategist first, with the strategist being the only heroes that can really heal. Taking one of them down makes the rest of the team crumble apart. But then on the other hand, if your team strategists die first, then your team will likely lose the team fight, which is why you need to prioritize protecting your support, especially when they're being focused by the enemies. Black Widow's headshots don't do quite enough damage to one-shot the squishy enemies. With any sort of increased damage in the game, like Rocket's ultimate or even a simple Mantis damage boost, it will boost her over the edge and allow her to one-shot enemies, making her significantly stronger. This tip is going to be hard for some of you to hear, but you need to get out of the mindset of focusing on your stats. can be very misleading and also hide your flaws. For example, maybe you think you're doing really well because you have a ton of damage, but all you're doing is shooting the tanks who are then being healed by the support. But then if you focused on the supports first, you would have a lot less damage, so your actual damage stat wouldn't look as good, but your overall value in the game would be much better. So try your best not to be misled by your stats and learn the next tip. A lot of abilities won't let you contest the objective, such as a Loki when he's invisible, Psylocke's ultimate, or even an underground Jeff. You need to be learning the abilities that won't let you contest, as 1 second off of the objective in overtime can cause you to straight up lose the game. You can reposition Strange's first portal by clicking left on your mouse or the right trigger or controller after starting your portal. And with his tech, you can pull off some straight up game-winning portals, such as ones that block off the choke points so enemies can't get to the objective. In the domination game mode, your ultimate charge and ability cooldown carries over to the next round. So if you know you're going to winning portal, such as your controller after starting your portal. And with his tech, you can pull off some left on your mouse or the right trigger or controller after starting your portal. And with his tech, you can pull off some straight up game-winning portals, such as ones that block off the choke points so enemies can't get to the objective. In the domination game mode, your ultimate charge and ability cooldown carries over to the next round. So if you know you're going to win the round, it's best to save your ultimate so you can give your team the advantage.
This is going too fast and too much for me. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to play and figure out how I do best, I guess.